Well, this year marks the 50th anniversary of the Selma March, where thousands walked from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama to fight for black voting rights. The journey, as you know, was full of challenges and even some rewards. Well, now, civic and religious leaders here in Indianapolis, they want to mark that event with a march of their own here. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Carrie Klein with more on this citywide event.
The goal is for hundreds, if not thousands, to gather here on March the 7th at Light of the World Christian Church in the 4600 block of Michigan and march together downtown to the Indiana State House for an event with a power-packed mission.
We do want to at least use this as a springboard by which to garner interest in voting. This last election was, I think, the lowest voter turnout in our recent history in Indianapolis.
And just gaining the right to vote for blacks was the focus of the Selma March 50 years ago. It resulted in change. Today, Dr. David Hampton, pastor at Light of the World Christian Church, and other local leaders hope their symbolic march will bring attention to a long list of needs here in Indianapolis.
50 years later, we still face voting issues, we still face poverty, we still face unemployment, mass incarceration.
Dr. Hampton also has a burden for youth. His church has spearheaded several teen lock-ins over the last year.
We can help drive down the crime rates by offering jobs to youth, and we really need to hear from them. And when they feel that they have a voice, then they feel valued.
There will be no Edmund Pettus Bridge, the site of Bloody Sunday in Selma, where marchers clashed with police, but this peaceful march will include many bridges of its own.
What we're trying to attempt to do today is to make sure that we bridge the gaps of generations, bridge the gaps of cultures and races, bridge the gaps of, we're laying aside political partisanship.
So when that group turns in here to the Indiana State House, the march will be over, but the goal is for the ideas, the conversation, the unity to continue. Reporting from downtown, Carrie Klein, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.